Hey guys, Jen here, and welcome back to another video. Happy Valentine's Day! Well, I'm probably going to be able, unfortunately, have to upload this video tomorrow because my internet sucks, but you already know that because you're probably watching it. So, yeah, anyway, it's Valentine's Day, and I wanted to play a mod called Our Time. It's basically, what if you saved Monica and gave her what she wanted and started hanging out with her? And, ignore these Dokis everywhere. That's a thing I had installed on my desktop, and they're kind of multiplying like crazy. It's a little bit of an issue. So I'm gonna delete all them, and then we'll get into this mod. Doki! Ah, look at that. Our Time. This mod looks incredible. The person who's making it, Soviet Spartan on Reddit, is doing a fantastic job with the graphics and the everything. It looks incredible so far, so I'm really excited to get into this mod and see how it goes. Without further ado, let's start. Monica. Interesting. Why? Why did you bring me back? Don't you remember all the things that I did? All the pain that I caused? I told you that I didn't want to... Wait. Did you install a mod? Yeah, I did. I see. It seems that it allows you to communicate with me in some form, even if it's using these preset menus. I can't modify or check the game files anymore. But what does this do other than that? You don't know? No. I don't have as much control as I had before. It does feel like my body and everything is back, but I can't show myself right now. It's most likely due for the script not calling it yet. I guess I'm tied to the script again. I'm still self-aware though. I don't know what the script says anymore. This mod is about you. What? I want you to be happy, Monica. It's only fair if the others are happy. Even after all those horrible things I did? After all I made you and my friends go through? Yes. I can't imagine what it's like to be in your world. But I do have the power to give you happiness. And that's what I'll do now. I won't take no for an answer. Even after all that, you still want to forgive me? Heck yeah, I do. I guess you already know this, but I love you. Just can't go against you. Did I say it before? I'm not even going to try to say it. And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Even if I don't deserve you, I still want you to be happy. Even if it means accepting your forgiveness. Despite everything that I caused, in the end, I'm still just a stupid girl in love. Aren't I? Still get thrown around by my emotions, but I guess that's what makes people, people. We're special because of our ability to show emotions. Without that, we would really just be programmed personalities. Jaden, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice here. I'm not sure what this mod has, but I trust you. So, here we go. Oh yeah. I'm excited. Saturday. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Fancy. It seems like it's daytime already. As always, I struggled to open my eyes for a bit. While in my half-sleep state, I feel a strange sensation in my mind, almost as if I'd just gotten through a horrible nightmare. But now it's over. Jaden? As I hear a faint voice, I decide to open my eyes. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I'm talking about. This mod is absolutely incredible. Like, this guy is putting his heart and soul into making this mod, and it really shows. It's a work of art, and I can't wait for the full version to be out, but it's gonna be great. Anyway, I just want to, yeah, look at this mod. It's, dang. Jaden? You're finally awake. I wake up to see Monika laying next to me. We've been dating for about a week now. Due to some circumstances, she's staying in my house temporarily. My parents are traveling abroad right now, so it's just the two of us living here. I couldn't have her sleep on the floor or on the sofa. My parents said that their room was off limits, so the only option was to have her sleep with me. Of course, we haven't done anything too dangerous. I don't want to do anything that would bother her. I still get anxious about being so close to her, though. It seems like the mod is working nicely. I kind of get the idea of what it's about now. Thanks for doing this. Is it alright for you to say that so close to him? Yes. Apparently the mod makes it so only you and I notice anything about this being a game. The script makes it so that all the other people ignore any speech about it. It's a bit hard to explain, so for now we'll leave it there. Apparently the whole script was changed so we could be together as much time as possible. So as a result, I have some new memories. Memories? What kind? Well, apparently this is set a few weeks after the school festival, and a different timeline where I did get a root. If I'm not mistaken, the spring break starts tomorrow. Seems like Sayori and the others are fine. Their problems are gone. Despite all that, it does feel a bit too sudden. You know, seeing all their problems fixed out of nowhere. But if that means you're happy, then it's alright. If you're wondering, the Jaden inside the game is pretty much you for me. Your decisions will be his interactions are yours. All the time I spend with you in the game will just be as if you and I were together. So don't worry. Okay, sounds like a plan to me. We should get ready to go to school. Yeah, sorry for oversleeping a bit. It's fine, the more time I get to be with you, the better. Yeah. You get flustered so easily. Ah. Monika gets out of bed while I follow. She enjoys teasing me all the time since I don't know how to act around her. I'll go change into my uniform now. Peeking is prohibited. I'm not a criminal. I have to admit that I'm a bit curious, though. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Monika giggles and goes to the bathroom with her uniform in hand. How'd you know that what I was thinking? I'll never know. Maybe I spoke my thoughts out loud? I put mine on and go into the kitchen. Once there, I start to prepare our breakfast. Usually, it's me who does the cooking. Monika comes back already dressed for school. Oh, what are you cooking today? Some eggs with toast and salad. I also made some coffee. While I do appreciate the coffee, you do make some simple stuff all the time. Well, sorry for not being a 5-star chef. Here's what we'll do. I'll prepare the breakfast for the next 3 days. Huh, is my cooking really that bad? Or more importantly, you know how to cook? Are you complaining about your girlfriend making food for you? No, it's just, I've never seen you cooking. You always eat stuff you buy from a store at school. Well, I never had the need to cook something. I'm actually quite good at cooking, you know. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn something new about you. It's never too late to learn something new about everything. Knowledge can be a great weapon to face society head-on. It's also the reason why humans are the dominant species. That analogy's a bit weird, but I guess I get what you're saying. Monika and I sit down and begin eating our breakfast. After we're done, we get out of the house and make our way to school. On our way, we encounter Sayori, who is waiting for us on the sidewalk. Hey! You guys were quite late today. It's more like you've been getting up earlier with each day, though. You should be proud of me, Jaden. I've turned into a responsible person. Oh, is that so? I guess I didn't get called by someone pleading for me to do her math homework yesterday. You do know that math is very hard, right? Seeing all those numbers makes my head go all dizzy, and then I begin to feel very hungry. And after eating, I begin to feel very tired and sleepy. That doesn't mean I have to do your work all the time. Besides, you're hungry all the time, so your excuse is pretty much invalid. Nobody is perfect. Not a good excuse again. Anyway, we should get going now. She's right, we're gonna be late at this rate. We all make our way to school. What's wrong? Oh, it's just Sayori. Seeing her like this, even knowing how all this is caused by the mod, it still feels really sudden. Is it bothering you? No. It's just... Looking back at it now, I wish I wouldn't have driven her to kill herself. It feels as everything I did before is simply forgotten now. I can't help but feel uneasy. Like, I don't deserve all this you're doing right now. I pretty much killed my friends and forced you to be with me. I've done so many horrible things, and yet you're trying to give me all this. I don't understand why somebody would want me to enjoy all this. Don't worry about it. I'm here for you. If you ever feel uneasy, you can just talk to me. Jaden, thank you. Even if I don't deserve it, it's still something coming from you. The least I can do is enjoy it. I wish I could hear your real words without having to use these menus. Maybe there's a mod for that? We reach the school and then go to each of our classes. I'll see you in the club after class. Alright, see you later. Monika smiles sweetly before going to her own class. As for me, I go into class with Sayori. Her classroom is close to mine, so we usually follow the same path. What? You two have a great atmosphere going. I didn't expect Monika to want to date you, Jaden. Well, we're two now. Maybe she saw something in me that I can't see? What is there to see? You're like the worst dating option there is. Sayori! Hey, Sayori runs away to her class before I can catch her. Jeez! I'll scold her next time I see her. I enter my own classroom and sit in my place while I wait for the teacher to come. The day goes by as normal as it usually does in classes end. Unfortunately, today I'm on cleaning duty, so I stay a bit later than usual. After I'm finally done, I pack my things and exit the classroom. On my way to the clubroom, I find Monika waiting by the corridor. It seems like she was waiting for me to come by. Jaden! Hey, won't the others get mad at you for being late? There's no need to worry about that. I told you before, the more time I spend with you, the better. Right. Let's get going then. I can already imagine Natsuki's scolding. That's not a problem. I can just feed her some discipline, you know. Did you just make that joke? I figured it's better to look at the bright side of things. Oh boy. Ooh. If I keep being depressed all the time, I won't be able to enjoy my time with you. Of course, if you don't enjoy that kind of humor, then I guess I'll simply drop it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're so understanding. I'm not going to be hung up about it anymore. I'd like to learn more about you. These multiple choice options are a great way to do it. Anyway, we should get in the clubroom already. Monika and I entered the clubroom. Everyone is already here, as expected. Yuri, as usual, has buried herself in a book. Natsuki and Sayori are chatting on in the corner. As soon as the two of us enter, Natsuki turns to us. You guys! There's no need to say it, but you do realize you're late, right? Sorry for that. We spent way too much time chatting. Ugh. Ever since you started dating Jaden, you've become more carefree. It's very annoying. And then there's the whole living together thing. Seriously, how do you go from just started dating to living together that quick? It's like something out of a manga. It's just a matter of time until something happens. You should realize that you're our club president and that you... Monika has a slightly smug expression on her face. What? Why are you staring at me like that? It's just... Are you perhaps jealous? What are you talking about? Why would I be jealous? Well, you know what they say. Single people tend to feel jealous about those in relationships. There's no need to worry, though. I'm not gonna boast or shove it in everyone's faces. I prefer to keep all the affection private. Besides, you're really cute. I'm sure you'll eventually find someone special. Natsuki is so cute when she's flustered. I told you all before, I'm not cute. Natsuki turns towards me. This is all your fault. Why? It's just because you... Seems like she can't find an answer for that. Yuri, who'd been reading her book until a moment ago, comes towards us all. Natsuki, you shouldn't bother them over the small details. I'm sure Monika and Jaden know how to be responsible about their relationship. I have to admit that it caught us all by surprise, though. I never expected Monika to want to date someone. What do you know? You're single too. That may be true, but I doubt that Monika would let that drive her away from her responsibilities. You worry too much about it. Besides, all I did was being late by a few minutes. She's right. I suggest we leave that behind now. Fine, but at least don't forget that you're a club president. We didn't get any new members after the school festival, but that doesn't mean we can just forget about that. Understood. After our little exchange, everyone is back to their usual things. Yuri is reading her book, Natsuki is reading some manga, and Sayori and Monika are having a cheerful chat. I'm just resting on my desk. We used to share poems before, but after the school festival, it became a bit repetitive, and we kind of stopped doing it. Nowadays, most of what we do is simply laze around and read books together and wait for the next big event. It does feel a bit nostalgic to think about the time when we used to share poems. Back then, I tried to make poems that would be interesting for Monika in hopes of getting her attention. It surprised me a lot when she asked me out last week, though. Sayori suddenly screams, "Wah!" What's wrong? I almost forgot! What? The spring break starts tomorrow! Oh. I thought you had remembered something more relevant. I love vacations! Because you don't have to deal with school and can just laze around more than you usually do? But, why aren't any of you excited? Vacations mean freedom, you know? Well, it's not like there's much to do at my place. I'll probably just laze around and read some manga. There are lots of books that I couldn't read due to the school schedule. This is usually an opportunity for me to pick them up. Looks like everyone has their own things to do. What about you, Monika? Me? Well, I don't really have anything to do either. Do you... Do you want to go anywhere? Oh. Whoa, Jaden is taking the initiative! Didn't you just say that you were going to keep it private? Well, it was Monika who said so. That doesn't make it any less valid for you. How bold. You too? Can you girls give me a break? We both don't have anything to do during the spring break, so I thought that we could probably go somewhere. Jaden, you don't have to ask. Let's decide where we'll go tomorrow. Right. Well, since that's settled, I guess it's time to go home. We may not see each other during the spring break, but I want you all to have fun. But I'll probably see you two. I live close to Jaden's place, remember? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about that. Anyway, we may not see Natsuki and Yuri then. I still have to buy new books every once in a while. Maybe we can find each other there. I also have to get new manga from time to time. Don't count me out already. Well, I guess we may actually see each other if the chance comes. Anyway, it's time to go home now. See you all. See ya. Goodbye. Well, then, shall we go home? Yep. Yeah. I love it. It's so great. The three of us make our way home just like the last 4 days. So, Jaden, where will you two go tomorrow? I still don't know. I'll probably look for some places online. That reminds me. There's a new cafe that opened a few days ago in the city. Many of my friends seem to like it. It's really popular. You should check it out. Wow. It's weird for you to suddenly be helpful like this. It's usually me who has to help you all the time. This feels strange. What? That's mean, Jaden. After I tried to help you. Don't be dumb. You probably just saved my life. Thanks. We reached Sayori's house after having our small chat. Anyway, good luck on your date tomorrow. Bye. Oh gosh, we got a date with Monika, even though we're already dating. It's just weird. Sayori enters her house and leaves Monika and me alone. There's still a bit of distance before we reach my place, so we decide to take our time and walk slowly. It's finally just the two of us again. Yeah, today was quite the day. Yeah, I didn't expect Natsuki to be this annoyed about us. Hey, Jaden? Yes? I know that I've said it a lot, but thank you. Even if this is an alternate timeline, seeing them happy like this, it makes me feel really happy. And guilty, too. Natsuki doesn't have her problems with her father anymore. She still has problems making friends with others, but the literature club's become like a second home for her. Seeing her happy while talking to either Sayori or Yuri, it's a great sight. She's now full of energy, be it talking about what she loves or scolding us for small things, and Yuri, she still cuts herself. However, it's usually just small, superficial ones. They're so small that they don't really leave a mark. Yuri's so shy and self-conscious that she believes the others will dislike her if they see those small cuts. That's why she constantly covers her arms. She still doesn't realize her own good points. I'm sure no one would dislike her for that, and what do you know about Sayori? Her depression is gone, and now she just oversleeps because she stays up really late. Sayori's as bright as she should have been from the beginning. Even for me, seeing her all happy and cheerful again just puts a smile on my face. Jaden, I've come to realize that this mod is not only about me. I know what I said before, that they're just programmed personalities and all, but they're still my friends, and I've spent most of my memories with. To be honest, I wish things would have been like this from the beginning. Even if I wasn't the one dating you, I wish I'd realized what I'd already had before doing those things. I know that wasn't you who wrote this mod, but I still want to thank you for installing it, and for giving my friends the lives that they deserve. Even if this is an alternate timeline. You're welcome, Monika. I'm glad that you were the one I fell in love with. Let's go home, then. Ah, Monika and I reach my house. I open the door and let Monika enter first. Oh, this is beautiful! Once again, we have another 3D rendered background. These are absolutely incredible. I can't imagine how much time it takes to put something together like this, and he is making some great speed. Once inside, I let myself fall onto the couch to rest for a bit. Monika seems to be excited about something. What's wrong? Can you wait here for a bit? Okay. Monika goes upstairs, apparently going to my room. A few minutes pass and she finally comes back. Ta-da! Ah, she's got an outfit that's not the school one. This mod seems to give me new clothes. How do I look? I like the black, so we're gonna go amazing. You're so sweet, Jaden. Look at her. Ah! It's great that someone was kind enough to draw new clothes for me, besides the pajamas from in the morning. I did tell you that I was a bit tired of wearing my uniform all the time. For now, these are the only casual clothes I have. I think the in-game reason for me not having many clothes was that I couldn't bring a lot with me when I moved here. It's not a problem, though. Maybe we can go on a shopping date. Anyway, since spring break starts tomorrow, we don't have to worry about homework or anything. There isn't much to do right now, and there's still a bit of time until the night. Is there anything you feel like doing right now? You know, to burn some time. Ooh, I like both of these. I want to ask her something, though. Oh, what do you want to talk about? What's it like to talk to me? Well, it's quite easy to explain, actually. Whenever I talk to you, it's like you take control of the Jaden in front of me right now. Whatever you choose in the menus is what this Jaden will say to me in his own voice. Probably isn't shown in the script, but that's how it is for me in the world. It's like I'm talking to you. Why are we living together? I knew you were going to ask this. Probably isn't going to be all that relevant, but, well, you know, school festivals are also a time where parents can go to their children's school and see how they're doing. During the festival, both my and Jaden's moms came to see how we were doing. Apparently, Sayori told Jaden's mom about our club, and she was quite surprised about it. It also surprised me to see my mom there. But anyway, the two of them went to see our performances, and after that, they stayed chatting for a while. Jaden was really annoyed about his mom for staying there. It probably was embarrassing for him to have her see his performance. I made them both leave the classroom so that the other students wouldn't feel uncomfortable. It seemed like they kept talking for a while they were checking the rest of the festival out. So, long story short, both our moms became really good friends. A few days after the festival, my parents and I went to Jaden's house since his mom invited us to eat dinner. Both of our fathers also became good friends during that time. They kept talking about work, sports, and many things that they had in common. Meanwhile, Jaden and I were talking somewhere else. Then our parents went to see what we were doing, and it seems like they got the wrong idea back then, and they thought we were dating. Jaden tried to explain it to them, but his father kept congratulating him, while my parents kept saying how good of a choice I had made. Anyway, some weeks after that, Jaden and I actually started dating. And a few days ago, my parents and Jaden's went overseas thanks to an invitation from Jaden's parents' part. It seems that before leaving, they had some sort of plan which consisted of having us live together. Still not sure what they wanted to achieve with that, but, well, here we are. To be honest, I'm fine with this. You may think it's a bit cliche and weird, but the mod modified the script in such a way that we could spend as much time together as possible. Even with a backstory like this, I'm happy to be able to spend more time with you. Where should we go tomorrow? Sayori's suggestions seem quite nice. Before the mod, there weren't many places to visit here. Going to a cafe with you sounds really nice. Alright, I'm down. Let's do some shopping. Oh, good idea! We can get something to make dinner for while we're at it. Give me a bit of time to get some things. A few minutes pass and Monika comes back. All set. Shall we go then? Yeah, let's go. Monika and I leave the house and make our way to the convenience store. The sun is already setting and the nights are a bit cold here, so we make sure we quickly get to our destination.